Hey guys, how you doing? We've got round 2 of the sub tournament here. Jacob doesn't lift up against P-Man, who just taught me that there's a chibi soul. I had no idea. I don't love it. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Alright. So, the starts here. We got Jacob doesn't lift going 3 health pots, 2 mana pots, and the attackers plus Morningstar. I usually go 3 mana pots and the 2 health pots. But I think I've been lately finding that I want the health more. It depends on the god and depends on the matchup, but yeah. He might get poked out here pretty hard fighting against the soul. The soul going for Talon Trinket. And actually just 2 mana pots. Oh shit, that's not good. That's a good start for Jacob. You never want to put yourself in range for Anhur's jump at level 3 like this. So Jacob's really going to push him out. Oh my god, that's rough. Used the disapparate, but Jacob caught him right at the end of, or right at the beginning of it. So now Jacob's got a really good spot. He used beads. Ooh. If Jacob finds this impale. Nah, I guess it wasn't up yet. Could be a rough one for P-Man. Jacob's a really veteran player, very strong. Looks for the jump, but P-Man doesn't give it to him. Nice little poke back from P-Man. Jacob did go Bracer, actually. Been trying to go Bracer more often on pretty much everyone just because it's so good. You get anti-healed eventually in the late, but it's nothing too serious. You know, you can still utilize it for like half the game, especially on someone like Anhur. You're not gonna get lifesteal for a little bit because you're going that Transcendence. Oh, there's the jump. Wow, found it, but not the auto. He needs one more. Oh no, needed 2 more, but he found the second one as well. Yeah, and P-Man came back with some nice poke there. He was sort of close to having pressure on Jacob, but Jacob closed it out. So he goes over to take this red buff, and he should be able to. P-Man goes right over to his blue. He should try to stick to this wall over here so that he can get the creeps through the wall, but doesn't do so, unfortunately. Gonna miss out on quite a little bit. Oh, Jacob streams? Oh, good for Jacob. Watch Jacob, you guys. Yeah, that was a very strong start from him. He's going over to check this blue. Sees that it's not up, but now he has his eyes on P-Man. Oh, misses the impale, though. So P-Man's not out of it yet. That's a good ult, but a really strong ult from Jacob. Wow. He's just stood in all of that soul ult and was able to take it because of his lead. But his own ult was chunking there with the red buff as well. I think we need to see more of a passive play from P-Man because of just how dominant Anhur is in this early, especially once he gets red. Yeah, we really need to see more patience so that he can get to late game and have more of a fighting chance. At least he did get his own blue buff. That's about all that's going well for him right now. P-Man going straight into the cooldown boots here. I am curious the beads pickup here. I guess it would work on his jump initiation, but most of the time you gotta try to just scout out Anhur's jump. Jacob plotting here. He's looking for something. I don't know if P-Man's aware or not. Once this wave pushes up, Jacob might have him. Nope, he spotted it out. Yeah, most of the time you can see Anhur's jump initiation coming. So I think something like Aegis could have helped him more to withstand the Anhur ult. Or just the shell. Shell would have been nice. Ooh, that was cute. Really good ult from Jacob. after amazing impale. P-Man really like on his last legs already here, because this is the kind of matchup that you know, Jacob can just snowball through. When Soul can't put up a good opposition, you know, she has to wait for her disapparate to work. She's still vulnerable during it. She doesn't have a great escape. P-Man did have these in that engagement too, he just didn't use them after he got impaled. I guess he just wasn't expecting it and then didn't react in time. This is looking real rough. Red buff down to Jacob again. P-Man gonna go and take his blue buff, but Jacob might jump over this wall. He does, and he gets the blue with it and kills P-Man. That's rough. Not like this, indeed. Going straight over to Bull Demon, which should be the play here. I think he even has his ultimate up for it. Yep. He's going to burn it down. Takes it so quickly there. Anhur, such a monstrous god. I really think Anhur should be a prioritized ban in this tournament. I'm surprised that Jacob got him through. It's also like Jacob's signature god. I believe he plays mostly Anhur. So, yeah, P-Man didn't do his homework on this one. For this tournament, there's 4 bans each, aside from all the OP gods being banned, so you definitely could have afforded to ban Anhur. But I'm looking, if you guys have more feedback, you know, always let me know in the comments if there's anything I can do to make it, you know, more inclusive, because I tried to allow more gods to play by banning out all the OP stuff, but then there's still 4 bans each, so you can't really get your favorite gods through. Like somebody like Funkbot, who plays all Zhang, is not going to be able to play Zhang now. So maybe what I'll do next time is just ban a lot of the OP gods, even more of them than I did for this one, and then give everybody no bans. But I'm not positive. I'm still trying to work on the formula. Jacob just pressuring P-Man here, looking for this early Phoenix. He's taking, it's taken so much damage already. This could be one of the earliest finishes we've seen in a tournament if Jacob takes this within the next couple of minutes. Yeah, no bans might be rough. It's a little tough. Hey, Jen. So me and Jen's cat, Daisy, is sick. She has... Oh! Rare missed impale there from Jacob. Definitely would have been P-Man's life. Throws out the ult just to be safe and clear, but oh, man. Wow, just misses those last autos. P-Man would like to, you know, have a say in this here, but he still can't engage on Jacob.
I will not be dealt.
So Daisy's got, what is it, Jen? Oh, you have to give her pills now? Oh my god. That's gonna be horrible. Daisy does not like to be touched. Other than when she's really in the mood for pets. You put it in the food, but she ate around it. She has IBS, basically. Irritable bowel syndrome. Which is very common amongst humans, but I did not know cats could get it. She has the equivalent of it. I don't know what it's actually called. What is it called, Jen? Jacob just taking down this red buff. He's had full control this game. P-Man just sneaking around, trying to get these small creeps, trying to take something. But this blue buff is up as well, and unfortunately with his positioning, he is not going to find it.
Trains, baby! I love them!
Caesar, thanks so much for 58 months, man. Oh, good ult actually from P-Man, but the ult from, oh man, the ult from Jacob comes out. Just missing. He went blank. God damn, I would have done the same thing at this point. Up 4-0 by the blink. Find your kill whenever you need it. Wow, and just in time for the Bull Demon to come up. So he's going to take this down right on cooldown. P-Man really just not able to have any presence this game. There's been like 1 or 2 opportunities that he sees, but it's just really rough when you go up against an Anhur of this caliber that, you know, started with a free kill. And then got the red buff off of it and just started pressuring you relentlessly. Really difficult. It's IBD instead of IBS. Oh, IDB. Irritable.
Beware the shifting sand.
But yeah, so we gotta pay for tests and shit. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. Jacob just still pressuring P-Man into the Titan here. He's gonna... Oh! Really good jukes from P-Man, honestly. That's been one thing for him. He's made Jacob miss quite a few impales. And, you know, just his general direction on these shots has been good. A lot of damage there. And there's no ult for Jacob, so I would say try to engage this P-Man, but couldn't find his 2 there. And Jacob just pressuring in again here. Wanted to get behind the Titan here. Instead, he kind of meandered around it, and Jacob was able to find it. Yeah, should have just pathed directly behind the Titan so he can body block with it. This might not be over yet. He needs to get these creeps in here, and P-Man is coming up. He's got no life steal, so his health is going to stay about this, so he's just going to back off. Make the smarter play here, not force it. He can just go right in for the kill now. So what do you guys think of this little sunset duel? I think it's cool. It's supposed to look like this. But we got sunset mode for the tournament. It must be a bug, right? But how does this be a bug? How does that happen?
Beware the shifting sand.
I don't know. Oh, the blink right into the impale. Looks for the autos. Oh, with the jump. P-Man on the defense here. Oh, Jacob just missed that impale. Like I said, P-Man should be happy with himself for his jukes. He got destroyed this game, obviously, but he was in a really rough spot up against a very competent player, and you know, got squashed, unfortunately. Good game.